Hello, third graders. This is the Moodle that you will be using to learn all about geography and map skills. And I just want to show you what to expect with each lesson and how you can access and the types of activities and things that you're going to be expected to do. So for starters, this is just some general information about what you're going to learn. There's some information about the content. There's some information on how to use this Moodle and how it works. And there's also the syllabus here, which gives you step-by-step instructions of what we're going to do every week. So each week, there is a specific amount of there's certain things that you will be doing every week, and they kind of start to look the same with the way that I structure every lesson. So I always start with the objectives, and they list exactly what you're going to be learning for that week. Then we always come to a pretest. Now, the pretest could either be a quiz, like this one, where you have to answer certain questions, or it could also be a forum where you kind of write your thoughts and ideas. So that all depends. And then after the pretest, I always do a lesson. And this could either be a video that I created, it could be a recording of me going over certain things, it could be a PowerPoint that I made. So it changes week to week based on what we have to learn. And then there's always a must-do or an activity, and those are typically in the sense of answering questions and like reading a map and answering the questions on the map, or it could be a forum. And the forum you can see are these, it's like the blue and green box. So typically I ask you a question, and then you add a new discussion topic where you write your name, and then you write your thoughts. So this is typically in paragraph form, and you just answer the questions that I ask from the top. I'm going to cancel this. Sometimes I like to include additional learning. So if you feel like you're still confused on the lesson, or I felt like there's still even more things that that you might find interesting, I will post a section called More Learning or More Resources, and that is optional. So the lesson you always have to do, but the More Learning, if you want to learn more or you're still confused, you can click on those. So after the activity, there's always an assessment, and this can be in the form of like a quiz, like this one is, or it could also be a forum as well, where I write a question and you have to answer it. So again, there's 10 lessons, and they all go under the same topic. But as you can see, I have pretests, lessons, additional resources, there's always an activity, and there's always going to be an assessment to wrap things up and to see what you know. There are always, like, I try to be as specific as possible in the forums so you know exactly what you have to include. And yeah, that's really it. So it's very simple, straightforward, and easy to read, easy for third graders to access.